guys, welcome to my day 8 of my challenge where I'm uploading something every single day, just so I get stuff out there and stop worrying about perfection. Today's video is going to be short and sweet and just focused on the discipline of keeping a happy mind, because it's something that I have to work on very diligently every day. Especially right now, because I'm dealing with a lot of new schedule changes. I'm a lot more busy than I was before the schedule change, and the environment I'm working in is just very busy, high pressure, and a lot of, sometimes upset. So, I have to do a lot to manage myself in order to, stay happy, healthy, and not turn into an asshole around people. So, that is why I'm doing this and sharing it with you guys, sharing some of my tips and what I use, some of the practices I do, etc., etc., etc. Especially right now, one of those times, since it's one of those times, I am focusing on taking all of, the rest that I need on my days off, and especially looking for any little moments where I can look on the bright side of things or think of something to look forward to. For example, right now I had a lot of work, or not a lot of work today, but a lot of work over the week, and so this weekend I've been really relaxing, which has been so wonderful. And I am just getting ready to go to bed. I had to do some work, but throughout my work, I was thinking, oh my god, I cannot wait to get up in my bed and snuggle with my dogs. And how lucky am I to have dogs that I love so much and that love me. Right, Buttons? Buttons, come on. He's not gonna listen. This is Buttons. This is Buttons. And this is Katie. Yeah. Anyways, I'm here snuggling with my dogs, and that's one way that I keep a happy mind, is just take care of myself, do the things that I enjoy, and even pair that up with some of the work things I'm doing. So if I have some computer work I have to do that's in my bed, I will, or not in my bed. If I have computer work that I have to do, I will do it in my bed. That's what I mean. And another thing that I'm having to do a lot is, especially because right now there's a lot of stress around me, and a lot of changes. People are going through hard times, and people are lashing out, la la la. It's really hard to work with some people right now in my life. And I am just taking a deep breath, looking for what is working for me, what is not working for me, and if there's something that actively is causing me problems because it is affecting my ability to work and get my job done, or something that is really not working for me, as in it's affecting me because of how they're expressing this, how they are expressing themselves out of frustration or whatever it is in the moment. My rule is that I have to express that and not clam up and then hold on to that, because that is something that I very easily do, and then I start to hold a grudge, which I don't really want to do that, and people around me really don't like it when I do that either. So, yeah, I have to talk. As soon as I notice something that doesn't work for me, I talk. I handle it on the spot, and then it is a lot better. And even if it doesn't work out the way I would like it to, at least I have expelled my energy around it to the degree that if whatever doesn't work out the way that I was wanting to with that person in the moment, I can move on and just let it go and focus on what I need to do. So, yeah, and especially right now, this also applies to like working with people when there's a lot of change and um, disruptive energy around, is to just like when you're noticing yourself starting to get stressed and upset, uh, take a moment, take a deep breath, think about what I'm thankful for, look for things that I'm grateful for in my life, like my lovely doggies and like the fact that I had prepared my lunch or something, so I had my lunch to immediately enjoy right after my shift, for example, or the fact that like appreciating that people are having a hard time for their own reasons and it's not personal. That's one thing. Being thankful that I live in a gorgeous like place that has wondrous nature that I can go out and be in. Um, just like looking for every little thing that I can be grateful for and keep that in my mind rather than start looking for this person's doing this wrong, this person's doing this wrong. Oh God, you're always mad. And then feeding off of that negative, energy and adding to that spiral, keeping myself, above that and happy, Yeah. Celebrating different things like, oh yeah, I'm so happy I live in a state where I can express myself very freely and uh, not have, legislative concerns about that. So, yeah. There's a lot of things to be grateful for, even if, like, there's a lot of hard times in your life right now. And that's always something I have to keep in mind. Like, even though, for example, I hate the fact that I've had to get so many surgeries, and I've been like, why have I had to deal with all of this, like, health stuff with my golden hair syndrome? At least I have access to the wonderful care that I have gotten so I can have the quality of life that I do now. I know people and have heard stories where people have not had access to that amount of care and have drastically like different qualities of life because of it. So there's always something to be grateful for, and it's important to find that, especially when you're going through the ringer. So yeah, that's about it. I know it's a late upload. I got a little carried away enjoying my Sunday, and it's past midnight, so I technically did miss one day. But you're gonna have two today, and hopefully that'll, like, off or balance it all out, I think. And I did say 5 days a week minimum in case anything like this happened. So I was aware that I was going into this new schedule anyways, but I'm not gonna use that as a crutch. I'm telling myself this. Don't use that as an excuse. Okay. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna snuggle with my girl. Yeah. For one, for two, and yeah, that's it. Have a good one, guys.